Hey guys, so this is a bit of a random video. I don't know where it'll go, turn into a bit of a ramble, who knows, but I feel as though it's something that needs to say. So it was kind of inspired by my mate posted a video a while ago, and it was from 3 or 4 years ago when he was going through a really bad stage, and overweight, tired, stressed, wanted just to quit everything, sell his business, quit work, just do nothing, just didn't want anything to do with it, burn the whole thing down. And looking at the video then, he reposted it because he's like, this is how far I've came. And when you looked at him then, you kind of noticed wee bits, we didn't know how bad it was, but now looking at him, he's a whole new man. Like, he's lost the weight he needs to lose, he's found a way of training that he loves, he's found a way of taking care of his food that he loves. But the main thing is that I was looking at going like that. That was me, like this is me, I'm getting to that stage. Like probably about a month ago, I was like 2 or 3 months into starting Glasgow Man Club, doing the sales and marketing, just working myself, constantly every day in, day out myself, trying to do posts, trying to do webinars, trying to do seminars, trying to get people involved with it. And a lot of times, you're not getting any feedback, or it's just not going the way you want, even though you believe what you're doing is really good, and I still do, obviously. So you hit that slump, and then it's easy to, my training dropped away, and my diet became just whatever I was eating, whatever I bought. There was no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes it was really good, sometimes really bad, but there was no consistency to it, no consistency in my training. And I've no excuses, I'm in the gym every day, so there's no excuses not to train. And the diet, I can make up all the excuses. I love myself, so it's okay. I just buy stuff myself. But I wasn't tracking anything. I was having a good breakfast and a good lunch, and then thinking because of good breakfast, good lunch, I can eat whatever I want for dinner because 2 or 3 ain't bad. But that's not good enough. It's not consistent enough. And the main reason my training slipped away, but now I'm trying to get back into it a bit, is because I found a way of training, making it so it don't seem it's too time consuming, and just getting back into it, easing myself. But I end up actually, once I start, I'll do a proper session. And the main reason is accountability. See, just working myself, just training myself. Like, I love training, I just don't like the thought of starting training. But once I'm training, I love it. And if I've got a training partner, I'm a brilliant training partner, because I'll do all the programming for it to get us the results we want. Plus, I'll always turn up, because I know there's somebody there waiting for me. And that's one of the big parts of Glasgow Man Club, that accountability, knowing that the guys are going to be there, knowing that you say it. And it's like every Tuesday, even when I went going through that slump, I wasn't training. I played 5-a-side on a Tuesday night. I was there every Tuesday night because I said I would be, and the guys are there. And I know how bad it is if you turn up and one person didn't turn up. 5 against 4 at 5-a-sides. Crap game, nobody enjoys it, and then you're the dick. So there's no excuse like that accountability. I was there every Tuesday. It wasn't that I didn't want to train, I just didn't. And funnily enough, I've got this t-shirt on today that it's quite apt for today. People make mistakes. People do make mistakes. They fall into traps, and it's like getting yourself out of that, adding that accountability to your day, adding that focus, finding that leverage, the thing that will make you go. And accountability, especially accountability to another group of guys, is one of the things that's going to make you change. It's going to make me change. I probably need Glasgow Man Club as much as you need Glasgow Man Club, because of that accountability, that level, that place to go, that being in a group of like-minded guys, that slight competitive edge is what you need, is what I need. I'm not going to be one of those coaches that's standing with a sick bag going like, yeah, I train 2 or 3 hours a day, you two can look like me and my protein shake and that. That's not me. I'm just a normal guy like you. At the moment, I could probably lose a stone and a half easily. But I'm not doing it because I don't have accountability, I don't have the leverage. And one of the other reasons I'm doing this video is to give me a bit more accountability, because I want to be able to do what my mate done. Look back at this video in 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years. Just constantly look back and go like, look at the nick of me there. Look at now. Look how much I've come on. That's where I started. That's where I'm going. And it's the same with you guys. It doesn't matter where you are now, how low you think you are now, or how bad you are, how unfit you are. It's like, yeah, you're not in your 20s anymore. I remember it was my 20s, used to run about, used to train, never really bothered with it, it was out the weekends. Cool. Those days are gone now. But there's no reason why you still can't be in good shape, still can't have that energy, still go out for a beer. There's no reason not to. We just need to learn how to. And I'm going through that process just now, and I'm going to come out the other side a better person, better shape, more energy, liking myself a bit more, not being a fucking old grumpy fat bastard. I'm going to like myself a bit more, and that's what you need to look at. What do you need to do? What's going to make you start? The my mate's video made me rethink what I've done, reassess where I've been going, and trust the process. Yeah, building the Glasgow Man Club's not going to be a straight path, but we'll get there. Getting in shape's not going to be a straight path, but we'll get there. But it's trusting the process and following the right protocols. So say I'm not sure where this ended up or what it's going to be. A bit of a ramble. But basically, guys, find something that will hold you accountable and make yourself do it. Set yourself targets, set yourself goals, go and do it. Cheers.